how to one person makes a domain switch? Let's say somebody who was working on FPGA and now that person wants to come to PD. So how do we make that?
Okay, excellent question, folks. So this is what I suggest. Folks, if you're probably in salt water, just for an example, don't switch into fresh water, right? So what I mean by that, which means like if you are in a domain which is completely far away from what you don't know, if you switch over it, you will not probably be so successful in many ways. The first reason is when you start a career, probably you're in, and when you just grow up in your career, you have responsibilities, your credibilities. I told you about being in probably superstar to a legend. You have to be sustainable and repeatable, and there is so much of expectation. So if you want to switch drastically, it is tough. But you can always expand your horizons from a neighboring field. For an example, an FPGA. By the way, I did FPGA for designing vanilla coding for Ultra very beginning career. So if you're probably like an FPGA guy, what you would be doing is your doesn't change much, right? When you wanted to move into the A6 field, the very coding is the fundamental, but the way that you write a construct for your FPGAs and as well as for A6 changes and incremental learning associated. And then you would be certainly trying to do and synthesis of it, which means coding to translating into the LUT components or whatever maybe the kind of architecture that you do. That is called as in synthesis portion. If you get into a synthesis domain, a perfect place. A structural design, of course, you go and really solve the routing congestion problem, right? In FPGAs, that's one of the critical toughest problem. But in physical design, there is also a congestion space. So to begin with, you need to find a similarity of your neighboring domain and what you are doing it, and your learning should be incremental.